Alright, you read the title. I'm here in NBA Live 05, and I'll be simming to 2025. You can sim a maximum of 25 seasons in this game, so we'll be making it because we're simming 20. But yeah, NBA Live 05, Shaq is here on the Heat. I think this is first year there, because Wade's only a 76. First year, there's LeBron at 83 overall, going into his second year. To see how this game has his career turning out. Yao Ming and T-Mac in Houston, Kevin Garnett in the 97. Steve Nash is only a 75. My goodness. NBA Live did not see the MVPs coming. San Antonio, Tim Duncan's 89, Parker 75, Ginobili 74. Pretty sure they'd win the championship this year. Gilbert Arenas is only 73. What are the overalls in this game? Paul Pierce is an 89, Kobe's a 94, so it looks like Garnett is the highest rated player in this game. Shout out Ty Lue at a 55. But y'all, I also put some guys here in free agency. Oh my goodness, they're 99 overall. That was not intentional. But yeah, I put Chris Paul, KD, Westbrook, D Rose, Curry, Harden, Paul George, Kyrie, Kawhi, and Giannis up in here. Didn't put everyone because unfortunately I didn't save things properly. But we do have these guys as 99 overall free agents who are presumably going to be signed by somebody. And then the rest of the rookies I guess we'll just make up along the way. All their photos look real weird. I don't know why they decided this was a good idea. Just make created free agents just a white dude in horrible lighting. But hey, we're going to get right into it. Simulation in this game is faster than the new game, so let's go. Question of the day, which player from today would y'all like to see, in their prime in 2005? For me, I'm thinking that Curry would just dominate the league, in 2005. I mean, obviously he dominated the league, when his prime actually was, but 2005, I think it might get even more ridiculous. But let me know who y'all think in the comments, and of course, while you're at it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more cool videos like this. Oh, and as usual, hopefully I'm not sabotaging the Warriors throughout this sim. Or if I am, hopefully I get fired, so I could sabotage a bunch of different teams. Alright, it's playoff time, I guess. They didn't show me any season stats. Can I see? Oh, MVP candidates. Does it show yet? All right, those are KG stats, Giannis, Kawhi, Shaq, and Jason Kidd. Season standings. This is such a weird menu. Worst teams were Orlando, Charlotte, and Chicago. Doubt we're gonna look at that every year. Giannis went to Utah. Kawhi went to Atlanta. D Rose went to Charlotte. Everybody else is possibly still a free agent because I can't find them. Hey, it is what it is. If the gulag exists in this game, well then it is what it is. Well, let's get these 2005 playoffs started. It's the two best teams in the final, which you love to see. Sacramento versus Detroit in the 2005 NBA Finals. The Detroit Pistons, just like in real life, are the 2005 NBA champions. Shout out to them. How do I do this now? No idea. Begin off season. Will we see the MVP or anything? Made myself over to this menu. I have no idea what is going on. Richard Hamilton is Finals MVP. Shows us the championship team. All right, we're going into the 05-06 season. Bron's up to an 86 now. We'll be watching him, or at least trying to. MVP candidates for this year: KG, Kawhi, Shaq, KD, and Giannis. These are the same people as last year. KD's on the Nuggets. I don't know if I noticed that last year. Spurs and Detroit are the #1 seeds. Detroit comes back from 3-1 down against Milwaukee, while the Spurs go and lose to Memphis. So it's a Memphis-Indiana finals. Indiana sweeps Detroit. ESPN wouldn't like this one, even though this is 2005, so maybe it's different. I don't know. Stephen A there at this point, don't know. Memphis up 3-1. The Memphis Grizzlies are the 2006 NBA champions. Shout out Pau Gasol for the finals MVP. Shout out everyone here. Ben Wallace was over in Memphis. Good for him. Going into 2007 now. Defending champs. Pau Gasol is only at 85, so must have carried hard. Or maybe all these 50-something overalls, play way better than that. Oh, Westbrook's in Miami now. Thankfully, this is 2005, and so don't have to worry about spacing, because my goodness, that could be quite the trio. Paul George is in Milwaukee. Curry and Kawhi are in Atlanta. Didn't realize that. Chris Paul's in Chicago. No one's here with LeBron, though. He's up to an 88 now. 6-7 season. This year's MVP candidates: KG, Baron Davis, Kawhi, Paul George, and KD. Memphis is #1, the defending champs in Atlanta. That's Curry and Kawhi. Atlanta versus Dallas in the finals. Can Curry and Kawhi get that ring? They were up 2-0, but it's 2-2 now. 3-2, 3-3. Who wins game 7? Oh, they win game 7. They either won 94-82 or 91-73. Don't know which one is which. Shout out to the Atlanta Hawks. Oh, the Warriors have fired me, but I can go to the Sixers. Kawhi is finals MVP. Going into 2008. Iverson's still here at 86. Shaq's down to an 86. Tough for him. Oh my goodness, Chris Paul is now on the Lakers. Chris Paul and Kobe team up on the Lakers just like they were supposed to. LeBron's up to a 90 here in Cleveland. He still has no help though. 7-8 season now. This year's MVP candidates looking the same except D Rose is here. Don't think he was here before. Memphis back at #1. 1 over in the East. It's the defending champs. It'll be Detroit versus Memphis in the finals. Two teams that have won it before. Memphis sweeps them. So the Memphis Grizzlies have their second ring of the sim, and that's crazy. Shout out Pau Gasol, second finals MVP. Ben Wallace is still here. This Grizzlies team, if Grizzlies were team of the sim, this might be the first time this happens. We'll see if they can keep up the great work. Go into 2009. As we see, there's no big three Celtics out here. It's just Paul Pierce alone. Dirk's at 91. I just remembered Carmelo's here with KD in Denver. He's only at 83 though. See if his overall increases fast enough. Kyrie's on the Warriors. He was not there this whole time. Yeah, it says rookie, so it looks like he just got signed. Harden is now on the Clippers. Great job, 2K. 86 and 84, the highest players, yet they got 2 championships. Dwight Howard's in 82. Speaking of the Magic, of course, in real life, they'd make the finals in 2009. Very likely not to happen here in this sim, but we shall see. Same bunch. Maybe Paul George is new, or maybe not. I honestly don't remember. Memphis 1 seed again. They are ridiculous. Atlanta back as 1 seed as well. KD and Carmelo take down the defending champions in 7 games. 95-93 winning game 7. Shout out to them for clutching it up. Now it's Atlanta versus Denver. KD and Carmelo versus Curry and Kawhi. Who will win it? Goes up 3-0. 3-1 now, and the Denver Nuggets win the 2009 NBA championship. Shout out KD for the finals MVP. This dude is created, and Andre Miller. Kenyon Martin's here too. Nene. Great Nuggets team. They get their first championship in franchise history. Go into 2010. Steve Nash 77. So yeah, EA absolutely did not see no MVPs coming. Chris Bosh is only at 80. Come on, EA. He should be better than that. Vince Carter at an 84 now, 11 years in. He was at 88 or 89 near the beginning. LeBron at a 95. Better leave Cleveland sometime soon. 9-10 season. Sixers went 10 and 72. My goodness. Same candidates. Memphis and Atlanta have been dominating this sim. It's going to be Memphis and Atlanta in the finals again. Will Memphis smoke them again this time? I'm pretty sure last time it was a sweep. It's looking like it. Yup. It's going to be a sweep again. The Grizzlies have their 3rd championship of the simulation. And Philadelphia fired me. On to the Knicks. Pau Gasol is clearly built different. It's the Knicks roster in case y'all were curious. This damn picture is really freaky. 10-11 season. Derrick Rose and Harden are some new faces here in the MVP finalist things. Just because I want to see him. How's LeBron playing? 20 and a half, 5.3, 6.4 assists. Efficiency, 46, 34, 85. Look at that. LeBron shooting 85% from the free throw line. Can't see his career stats or anything. Clippers are the 1 seed. Finally somebody new. They've outdone Memphis. Atlanta though still runs the East. It's the Clippers versus Atlanta in the finals this year. Clippers went and swept Memphis. Atlanta beat Boston in 5. Atlanta's had a real easy time over in the East, but we'll see. Can they get themselves another ring here? Now it's 3-1 Clippers, 3-2, 4-2 Clippers. The Los Angeles Clippers win their first championship in franchise history. Shout out James Harden and the crew. Elton Brand is also here. Corey Maggette. That's another finals loss for Atlanta. Elton Brand's at 84, and that's the 2nd highest overall, so shout out Harden leading the way. Chris Paul and Kobe have let the Clippers win a championship before they have together. Miami surprisingly hasn't won yet. Shaq is gone, probably retired, but D-Wade and Westbrook are still together here. They're at 90 now. Boozer and Giannis have been a little disappointing, I'd say, and Kirilenko's here too, and they haven't done too well. LeBron's at 97 now, but it's 2011 now, so like he should have left by now. He had the chance, but I guess he took the money instead. Look at league leaders. Why not? I didn't even know you could see this until now. Highest PPG is only 24 and a half, and so LeBron is up there. Giannis and the Bucks are number 1. Shout out to them. Or the Bucks, the Jazz. Looks like the defending champs completely missed the playoffs, so that's quite something. Atlanta back in number 1 in the week East. Atlanta gets swept by the Bulls, just realized that, and so this year's final is Utah and Chicago. Shout out Giannis for sweeping Kobe and Chris Paul. Can they bring it home? Up 2-0. It's 2-1. It's 3-1. It's 3-2. And it's 4-2. Giannis and the Jazz have won the 2012 championship. East Finals MVP averaged 26 a game. Shout out to him. This big 3 gets it done. You have a phone in this game. Just realizing this now. This is where you see who retired. Ben Wallace just retired. He's a 3-time champ. Garnett retired. Unfortunately, he couldn't do anything in Minnesota. Jason Kidd. There we go. These are all the players that retired. KG was still at a 90. Shout out to him. Great longevity. That Nets clip doesn't exist in this universe. Yao Ming's now in the Grizzlies with Pau Gasol. Is he trying to ring chase here? Well, 13 season. Same MVP candidates. Defending champs are 1. Atlanta's 1 again. 55 and 27. They've been 1 seed this whole time, so they're not even like going crazy. This year they won 64 games. 58, 58, and then 55 this year, but they're still top in the East, and they have a 1-3 finals record. Meanwhile, while Utah these past 2 years, 55 and 58. Utah just lost to the AC to Sacramento. That is nuts. Y'all the defending champions going out like that. I mean, if anything, now it should open it up for the Lakers. Unfortunately, the Lakers lose in the damn conference final. Come on, guys. Now it's Portland. I don't even know who's on here. Portland versus Atlanta. Atlanta better get ring number 2 here because I couldn't tell you who's on Portland. It was 3-0. Okay, so Atlanta gets ring number 2. Good job, y'all. Don't gotta play Memphis this time, and so you can win. And the Knicks have fired me. Now I go to the Grizzlies. All right. Steph Curry is fired. Oh yeah, the Hawks just won. I thought the Hawks lost again for a second, but no. Curry is the Finals MVP this time. Kawhi, Curry, and the crew. This was the Portland team that just lost the finals. Shout out Randolph, but other than that, this is not a very good team. So shame on the Jazz. They could have gone back-to-back. And the Lakers too. They should have beat this team. Tim Duncan is now on the Knicks. 74 overall. Doesn't show the age, but he's there. And so is Wade. So it's just Westbrook in Miami now. Jermaine O'Neal and the Pacers. They might have made a finals maybe. Is he going down in overall already? He was just 97 last year. Now he's 95. Still with no help in Cleveland. This is so sad. 13-14 season. All right, it's a different day now, but we're gonna go start the playoffs here. Utah and Atlanta are the 1 seeds. I think Atlanta is the defending champs. We're gonna get a Warriors Atlanta finals, not a Utah one. Hawks should destroy them. They're down 2-1 though. It's 2-2. It's 3-2. It's 3-3. Game 7. The Hawks do prevail in Game 7. 106-95 win. Curry, Kawhi, and the Atlanta Hawks have their 3rd championship of the sim, I believe. Kawhi is Finals MVP again. Oh yeah, Kyrie's on the Warriors. I almost forgot. Atlanta and Memphis have been the best teams of the sim. There's 10 seasons left as we go into the 14-15 season. New MVP candidate Zach Randolph. Why not take a quick peek at the Trailblazers roster if I can find it? There we go. He's at an 89. This dude's at 84. We'll see what they can do as Utah and Atlanta are 1 seeds again. The good teams really dominate in this sim like I don't think I've seen in other games, which is nice. Atlanta just got swept by Chicago. Utah versus LA in the conference final. Milwaukee, that's Paul George. It's going to be Paul George versus Giannis in the finals. Chicago, they had Chris Paul before he went to the Lakers, but yeah, they don't got nobody now, yet they went and swept the defending champions. Milwaukee versus Utah though, great finals matchup. Who's going to win it? 3-1 Utah, and Giannis and the Jazz get ring number 2. He's Finals MVP. Scott Foster plays for the Miami Heat. 15-16 season. Curry is now an MVP candidate. Don't remember if he's been here before. It's going to be Utah and Atlanta. I forget if you've already seen this matchup because once again it's a different day, but it's 2-1. Oh, it's 2-2. Atlanta was up 2-0. 3-2 Utah. Game 7, Utah prevails. They went down 2-0, but go and win the series in 7. So ring number 3 for Giannis now. Oh, Grizzlies just fired me. On to the Celtics. How many did the Grizzlies win? Was it 3 or 4? This is the Celtics roster. Obviously Paul Pierce long gone, so not very good. LeBron's down to a 92. You hate to see it. Shout out Jermaine O'Neal, still a 94, 20 years in. Kobe down to 83 now. My goodness. 16-17 season. Let's see what happens. Shout out Paul George for averaging 29 a game. That might be the highest scoring we've seen so far in like this whole video. Oh, you can see the power rankings in this. I didn't even know. I think Memphis won 4, so we'll see, you know, if either one of them can tie it up. Utah almost just had a 3-0 comeback. Don't know how they went down 3-0 to Portland, but hey, shout out Zach Randolph. And oh man, it's not even going to be Atlanta in there. It's Portland versus Detroit. This is our newest finals in a good minute. I think Detroit won in like the first year. I don't think Portland's won though. They're up 3-1 and it's 4-2. The Portland Trailblazers are the 2017 NBA champion. I was not expecting that. Shout out Randolph. That might be, you know, maybe like the Mavs ring of the sim. Guys have stayed on their teams for the most part. Kobe has retired, it looks like. Gilbert Arenas is on the Lakers now. D Wade going to the Knicks. He's still here. Other than that, there has not been too much movement in this simulation. 17-18 season. Utah and Atlanta are top seeds yet again. Shout out Harden and the Clippers at 8. They won a ring years ago. Haven't been that good throughout the sim though, but the Clippers, you know, have not had a good team throughout the sim. It's been just Harden pretty much. Oh my goodness, I just realized Giannis and the Bucks lost to the Clippers. I said Bucks again. Jazz, y'all know what I mean. And it's Portland back in the conference final. Hey, shout out Randolph starting a little run here as he's back in the finals against Cleveland. Oh my goodness. 5th seeded Cleveland. He's still there at a 90. This roster still not good, but LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers are finally in the finals in 2018. Hey, Randolph, I love you, but come on, please. 1-0 Cavs, 2-0 Cavs. Please, y'all, it's 2-1. It's 2-2. Come on, don't blow it. It's 3-2. It's 3-3. Damn it, they lose game 7. 86-92. And Zach Randolph and the Portland Trailblazers Trailblazers repeat. Damn it. Byron Bentley, who's finals MVP, 2018 champions. LeBron finally gets to the finals 15, 16 years in, gets to game 7, but can't get it done. Still here now, 88. That might have been his chance though. Shout out Randolph for doing more in 2 years than Kobe and Chris Paul could do for like 8 or however long it was. 18-19 season. Giannis averaged 30.5 points this year. Scoring has gone up over the years. You love to see it. Back-to-back champions are 5th. Clippers are there at 3rd after being 8th last year. Atlanta is down to 2. Philadelphia is at 1 over in the East. Shout out the Cavs still at 3. This is how Philadelphia's roster is looking, as I don't think we've seen it too often. Shout out Iguodala, Fate of the Universe on the line, 82 overall. Just like that, the 2-time defending champions are swept in the first round by KD and Carmelo, and unfortunately LeBron and the Cavs lose to Atlanta. It's an Atlanta-Houston final. I could not tell you who's on the Rockets, so Atlanta better win this and become team of the sim. Come on now, it's 2-2, it's 3-2. They do it. That's ring number 4 for Curry and Kawhi. I'm gonna say they've overtaken Memphis just because I'm pretty sure they've been to like a million more finals as well. Some of those against Memphis, which I'm pretty sure they lost, but who's on Houston? Nobody. Like how is this team making the finals? But it took LeBron so long, and you know, Kobe and Chris Paul never did. Oh, and I was just fired by Boston. Now to Sacramento. Shout out Kawhi, another finals MVP. Sacramento's roster, is this Kendrick Perkins? Yes, it is. If I remember correctly, they might have been like the 1 seed in the very first year, but not an eventful franchise, just like in real life. Is Randolph gone from Portland? What? He's not here. Bentley and Turner are. I don't even know who you want to call this. Maybe Paolo? I don't know. Bron's down to 86. Yet it's been in these past 2 years he's had his greatest like team success. 19-20 season. Maybe there's a bubble, maybe there's not. Oh, Bentley is a new MVP candidate. Sure, we'll call him Paolo. He's reached that status now. It's the first, you know, player we don't recognize who is, you know, on the MVP list. Carmelo and KD take over the number 1 spot in the West after years of dominance from Giannis and Utah. Atlanta is back on top in the East though. Cavs are at 4. It's a Milwaukee versus Seattle final, 2 versus 8. Paul George takes down the defending champs in 7, and then Carmelo and KD disappoint again. They lose to Seattle in 5. I hope to see Paul George win though. I'm pretty sure they lost the last time they were in the finals. Can't remember to who. Might have been to Portland. Can they do it? It's 3-2. It's 3-3. They blow the 3-1 lead to the 8th seed. The Seattle Supersonics are the 2020 NBA champions. Andrew Benzer is finals MVP. Shooting guard, who averaged 18 a game. My goodness. This is Seattle. Benzer is a 79, so not even crazy like that. So I'll just let them have it. This is the team that's winning the championship. While Paul George can't, Chris Paul and Kobe can't, LeBron can't. 82 overall now, approaching the end. 2021 season. New MVP candidate, L. Thurman on the Rockets. He's 85, but I'm pretty sure they made the finals a few years ago. Utah back at number 1, and so Denver had, you know, a small 1-year reign, and it's still Atlanta at the top. Philadelphia was the only team to break up their reign, and of course they're not even in the playoffs anymore. It's another Atlanta-Utah finals. Pretty sure we've had it before. Don't remember who won it. Let's see though. Game 1 is Utah, 2 is Utah, 3 is Utah. They sweep them out. So that's ring number 4 for Giannis and the Jazz. Everybody is tied up. Utah, Atlanta, and Memphis all have 4 rings. What a sim this has been for them. Looks like Wade has retired. I don't see Paul George in Milwaukee anymore. Oh, Paul George is now on the Warriors. Still a 99 in year 16. Is Kyrie gone? It looks like it. KD still in Denver. Carmelo is gone. Oh my goodness. Kyrie teams up with LeBron, while LeBron is here to 79 overall. If only this happened, you know, like the entire rest of the sim. But hey, if they can pull this off this year, that, you know, that'd be the best ring of the sim by far. D. Butler, 87 on Washington. Looks like Bosch is gone. Guys are getting older. Some are retiring. 2021-22 season. This might be the last dance for LeBron. Kyrie's here though. Shout out to the Kings going 8-74. World's greatest GM. Thurman's back here, MVP candidate. Shout out the longevity on Giannis, Kawhi, Paul George, and Curry. I am rooting hard for LeBron and Kyrie right now. And the Cavs went and lost in the second round. Damn. Both Atlanta and Utah went to game 7, but both of them prevailed. So it's Hawks Jazz again. You love to see it. It's definitely the, you know, the Cavs Warriors of this universe. But it looks like, yeah, Utah is about to win it again. And so that's ring number 5 now. And to do it in this fashion, in a sweep, Jazz might be team of the sim here. Giannis might have just taken the crown for player of the sim. I got fired again. Shout out to the Mavericks for hiring your here, boy, though. Karolinko, and there was another dude here too. They're not even there anymore, but Giannis is still out here dominating. LeBron is still here, 75 overall. Kyrie's down to an 85. Looks like Iguodala also retired. Curry is gone from Atlanta. Did he retire? That might be it for Steph Curry. Damn, what a career he had. 4 rings, 1 Finals MVP, I think. And so, realistic. Possibly, this is even better for Cleveland. New name, Mayfield. I can't even tell what team this is. What team is that? Is it just me, or does that look like the Patriots logo? Tupac Mayfield is his name. Oh my goodness. Tupac Mayfield plays for the Pistons. 82 overall, year 13. Lakers are top seed. Is Chris Paul still there? That would be quite something. It's Lakers versus Clippers in the first round, and Tupac and Detroit are the number 1 seed. Curry retires, and Kawhi can't even get the Hawks into the playoffs. Unfortunately, Cleveland is not there either. Clippers beat the 1-seeded Lakers. Tupac and the Pistons are going to be in the finals against Utah. 2nd seed, no problem. They're back. 1-0, 2-0. Have they met their match? It's 3-1. It's 3-2. It's 3-3. They could not pull off the 3-0 comeback, though. Tupac and the Detroit Pistons are the 2023 NBA champions. Tupac Mayfield. Shout out to him. Going into 2024, LeBron and Kyrie are both done. And so LeBron James's career, y'all, they had him wasting it completely with Cleveland. Brutal to just watch him waste his whole career. Is this Dwight Howard in Seattle now? Yep. Chris Paul has retired. Never won a ring with the Lakers. Him and Kobe should have won at least once. Even Harden could win with this trash team. KD down to an 85, so he might be done soon. We saw Melo leave a few years ago. 23-24 season. There are 2 more rings left to win. We know LeBron won't be winning any, so who will it be? Giannis, PG, Bentley, D Rose, and Thurman. We've seen them all there before. The Warriors are the top seed, and Washington tops it in the East. This is Washington's roster. Still haven't thought of a name for this guy. You know what? 6'1", Jordan Poole, but he's good. We got Paul George and 6'8" center. Oh, we'll say Bam Adebayo. Shout out PG and Bam for losing to the 8th seed. Shout out Harden and the Clippers for getting back to the conference final. Are they about to beat Utah and get back to the final? Yes, they will. Oh my goodness. And so for the first time in a long time, Harden and the Clippers are in the finals against the Washington Wizards. Jordan Poole versus Harden. Who will prevail? The Washington Wizards are the 2024 NBA champions, and they deserve it. This is Jordan Poole, so congrats to him on the finals MVP. Looks like Derrick Rose is retired. I no longer see him on Charlotte. I don't think he ever won a ring. And KD is gone too. Paul George still around though, year 19, still 99. Harden looks to have retired as well. Went out after a finals loss. Hey, Harden had quite the career. Giannis has retired too. He was still a 99. But hey, 5 rings later, he calls it a career as well. So it's only Paul George, I think, that's left in terms of created players. Yeah, Kawhi is retired as well. 24-25 season. This year's MVP candidates, it's all new except for Paul George. Shout out Paul George for being in like year 20. Still an MVP candidate. We got Bentley, Ori, Jordan Poole averaging 25, and then this dude, K. Garrett on the Knicks. Only a 75 overall, though, in year 3. Final playoffs is Denver, who's number 1. KD and Carmelo are not there, though. It's a different team, and the defending champs, number 1 in the other conference. Honestly, I'm rooting for Washington. Love to see a repeat. Why not? Oh, wow. It'll be the Knicks that beat Washington, and so on Knicks-Denver finals. We'll just go right to it here. Knicks up 2-0, up 3-0. The Knicks sweep them out. Wow. The New York Knicks with that 75 overall MVP candidate. They win the championship in pretty dominant fashion. Shout out to them. And the Mavs going to fire me right after. Shout out to the Spurs. Kendall Garrett, finals MVP. We'll call him SGA because why not? It's 2025, even though he's a small forward. But that is how simming from the 2005 season to the 2025 season goes, y'all. Team of the sim has got to be Utah with those 5 rings. Player of the sim has got to be Giannis. Can't check out league history or anything. Even that screen here, I think when it shows team records, it only goes back like 10 years. But there weren't that many championship teams though. If I remember correctly, only like Utah, Atlanta, Memphis, and Portland won the majority of the rings. They're all the teams that won it like more than once. Denver got it once. The Clippers got it once. Detroit, I think, might have won it once or twice near the beginning of the sim. But yeah, shout out the Jazz and the Hawks. Definitely the 2 top teams. I'd say they both passed the Grizzlies just off of like the amount of finals finals appearances. But yeah, shout out Giannis, Kawhi, Curry, all those guys. Shout out Jordan Poole with Washington. Shout out Pau Gasol. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more cool videos like this, because there will be more cool videos like this. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all later.